At 30 years of age, I would encourage, highly encourage, but I'm going to give you my reasons why, to push that vision of constructing a house, to delay it for at least 10 years until you are 40. Or, yeah, let's say 40, for two reasons. Many of us in our income brackets, especially the middle income bracket, right? And with vision to continue earning more, we tend to settle early. And after our incomes get better, we ask ourselves, but why did I choose this? So you end up like, oh, you know what? I can't afford the 400 million, 500 million. I can't afford buying a 100 by 100 plot of land in a location like Chira. Because, man, in Chira right now, it might go for like 150 million. I can't afford a half an acre I would want to live on in Chijabijo, in Gayaza. You can't afford it right now. So what do? Yeah, let me go for 50 by 100. 10 years down the road, your income levels have increased, your status has increased, but you are stuck in a house that can no longer serve you, but you put in so much money into it. Now I'm speaking this because of the visions that you are trying to build, of the incomes you are building, of the capacity that I can see, right? For a different person, it can be different. For people whose incomes are lower, they would tell you, no, Alex, I'm okay to do that, right? But when you think about that, you want to construct a house on 50 by 100 by 100, 25 kilometers from now, from Kampala, from around Kampala. That house, that land already is expensive. That house to sit on 100 by 100, 25 decimals, the cost of that house is a little bit more, so 250 million. You need around maybe minimum 500 million to realize the kind of the vision. So the challenge comes in is here. Where you are right now, if you dare put the 500 million into this house, it slows down on your other investments. It slows down on your income potential. It slows down on you increasing on your income, passive incomes. Yet between 30 to 40 is, yes, it's a long period of time, but it's not far away. And I've come to assess these. Anyway, I'll tell you one thing. One of the biggest challenge I have is I set long-term vision. I set 40, 50-year vision that for me 5 years looks like nothing. That I can work with that. And when you start getting that mindset, it's liberating. So when people set up 2-year plans, 5 years looks like a long term. When you set up 20-year goals, 5-7 years look like short term. Right? Because you have a long way to go. So why am I saying you delay it for like at least until you're 40? Whatever income that you do have, that you believe you would have used it for the house, invest it aggressively. Increase you buy more shares of MTN, you buy more shares of Airtel. They will compound in capital gains. You invest in treasury bonds. You invest in unit trusts. You know? Why am I saying it that way? Is that whatever money you would have invested from here until the age of 40, for the next 10 years, the income alone will be enough. The income it will be giving you, or the whatever it would have done, will be enough for you to go now and get the kind of house and structure you want to have. So I come from a school of thought that the kind of houses we desire and we want to have, if we go at them early enough, before we double or increase our incomes, they slow us down. They eat away from our earnings potential. So what do I change it this way, that I'm not saying do not construct. The good thing is sometimes when you have your vision of the kind of house you want, you can maybe get the man and buy the land, and you say, I know I want to live on a 25 decimals. Right now, the man I have in 10 years from now, places like Sukuma will be okay. Places like Nakwel will be amazing. Places like Kauku will be okay. Places like Maya will be good to go. Kachiri, like I'm giving all those surrounding areas. You get the man and buy the land and keep it. but delay to construct that house, because that house, you were going to construct it maybe for 4-5 years. Those 5 years it's sitting on your earnings. That money would be earning you something. Then I would rather you invest that money for 5-7 years. Then after 7-8 years, whatever you would have invested in, and if it would have doubled, even if at a bare minimum you have invested in a unit trust, that money would have doubled. Then you can now get half of it, come and construct your house. The other half continues to go. That's the mindset. It's a delay. It's a wait and a delay. But that wait is not just wait, sitting and waiting. That waiting is you're waiting because you are investing your money, because you are investing in something that can give you more income that you can use to make a better return. I don't know if that makes sense.